only thing that they want you to pay attention to right now is the threat of Donald Trump, the threat of Pierre Poilievre. Ooh, ah. Because that fear that they want you to have is allowing them to remain in power for even longer. And they would far rather you focus on those threats and that scariness than they would have you focus on why we are in this position in the first place and why those threats are so serious for our country. And I'll give you a little secret. The reason why they are is because of the Liberal Party's policies. That is the only reason why. Isn't it kind of weird how you have Canada saying, we're going to do reciprocal tariffs, dollar for dollar on the USA? And you don't hear anybody in the US panicking and losing their minds in the same way that Canadians and Canadian media is over this. And why is that? Because their economy is far greater than ours. And they're going to be just fine. Even if it's a little difficult for a while, they're going to be just fine. But the Liberal policies have ensured that Canadians are absolutely screwed because they have driven investment out of this country, because our economy is just a disaster. Yet they'll still say we're the best in the G7 because they included the CPP numbers that are in savings that are not supposed to be spent in that. And then they're also including the very temporary spike that mass immigration has on GDP. You can look into that on your own. I've done dozens of videos on it myself. But that's the reality that we're facing here. You have some really bad people who really want to stay in power, and that's quite evident when you listen to them. And you listen to them and you analyze it, and instead of just feeling afraid, you think to yourself, why do they want me to be focusing on this right now?